right, good afternoon. Welcome to another table talk with the community engagement team for the community-led preventative model. I am Mr. Sellers, the project coordinator here at the Reentry Network, National Network of Returning Citizens, I should say.
Mr. Harrington, the outreach specialist of the organization.
And Dr. Talamonte, the wellness coach.
And so we're going to kick it off with, again, our highs and lows, and we're going to kind of be brief about this, but one of the highs for me was our interaction with the lady over at, Mr. James over at Hope Incorporated. There's two organizations actually in that facility. There's also another organization called Creative Pathways, and they are focusing in on mental health services as well as substance use. And my high really was the fact that when we came back out into the community this past yesterday, Mr. James recognized myself and my other colleagues too who had been out in the community before, and I felt privileged to be a part of that, and it made me feel good that we were being welcomed by individuals like Mr. James who see the work that we're doing, and it's not just a one-time thing, it's consistent. And my only low would have been that I would have liked for us to have the opportunity to make some more contacts because we couldn't reach everyone this time, but I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Talamonte so he can give you some insight on his highs and lows as well.
I think, our interactions with everybody in the community yesterday are kind of like a synopsis of our community-led preventative model in general. We go out and we see issues in the community, like the littering, the trash, the loitering, those kind of things. Since we've been going out, we've been able to kind of see how the community's kind of been coming together. Mr. Harrington helped a gentleman out with some food, and that's kind of the main goal of our CLPM model, is just to recognize and be able to get the community to engage with each other and really look out for each other. So I think those are both highs and lows, is that this community has all these issues, but there's a lot of potential and, a lot of people who are interested in, really coming back together as an actual community.
I agree. Mr. Harrington, take it away.
Well, started off, it was, another gloomy morning, and it was our first time actually going out 9 a.m. because, usually it's 10 or 11, so a lot of business establishments were closed, but the ones that, were open, I'm glad we were able to interact with those business stakeholders and circle back to the other business establishments that was going to be open around 10 or 11. The community, stakeholders as always was very open and welcome us back, to the community. I had got the feeling that we were really getting recognized because people were like interacting with us, and and we didn't even say hello yet. Like they was like, "Hey, look like you all about to have a good day. How you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, thank you. You want to have a good day as well." One of the lows was like the loitering that we interacted with Greg and Bree at the Dentsu place on Pennsylvania, and they were sharing about the homelessness loitering in their parking lot or in front of their establishment. But I really liked that they were interested. Actually, all the business establishments, they were interested in our programs. They really enjoyed the work that we do. Marion Barron, she was like, "We need more people like you all out there." And I felt good that even though I didn't have 50 cents for the guy Carlos, once he said, hey, he was just trying to get some food, I said, "Well, come on, brother, I got you."
You did. You sure did.
Stuff like that is like, it goes a long way of creating relationships, step by step, building relationships with each other. And yeah, I just look forward to continue to grow with the community, and just going out there and just continue to show face and putting feet to the ground.
Right.
So yeah.
So with that, this is another table talk, and I hope that our messaging today has really amplified the importance of community building. And with that being said, let us forever remember that this is about no returning citizen being left behind, and we three right here are returning citizens doing our part, and we hope that those who come alongside with us with CLPM will understand the sincerity of what we're trying to do here, and let this model truly amplify being for the community and by the community. And with that being said, stay tuned for more information about CLPM next time we come to you.